In a serene coastal town where the whispers of the sea merge with the soft rustling of dunes, lives a writer named Daniel, known for his gentle heart and imaginative tales. Daniel often found solace and inspiration on his daily walks along the shore. One fateful evening, as the golden sun dipped below the horizon, Daniel path crossed with a young girl named Keira, whose tears and sorrows over a lost doll named Rosie touched his heart deeply. What ensued was a touching encounter that would transform Keira's despair into a journey of imagination and hope, reminding us all of the magic that lies in a kind word and a creative spirit. Hello and welcome back to my channel Lubna Scholaress. In this video, we will discuss a story about a writer who encounters a young girl in distress over a lost girl. In a quiet coastal town, a writer named Daniel often took his afternoon strolls along the beach to gather inspiration. One day, as the sun began to set, he heard soft sobs coming from a nearby dune. Curious and concerned, he followed the sound and found a young girl sitting alone, tears streaming down her cheeks. Her name was Keira, and clustered in her small hand was a doll dress, but the doll itself was nowhere to be seen. Between sobs, she explained to Daniel that her beloved doll, Rosie, had been with her on every adventure, but now Rosie was lost. Daniel's heart ached for the little girl. He knew the pain of losing something precious. Kneeling down to her level, he gently wiped away her tears and offered a warm, comforting smile. Keira, he said softly, Rosie is a very special doll, isn't she? Keira nodded, her lip trembling. She is. She is my best friend. Daniel thought for a moment and then said, well, sometimes special friends have to go on their own adventures too. Maybe Rosie is out there exploring new places and meeting new friends. She might have gone on a grand journey. Keira looked up at him with wide, hopeful eyes. You think so? Absolutely, Daniel replied with conviction. And you know what? I bet she will have amazing stories to tell when she comes back. Until then, we can imagine all the wonderful places she is visiting. How about we write a story together about her adventures? The idea seemed to brighten Keira's spirit. She wiped her face with the back of her hand and nodded eagerly. Together they sat on a sand and Daniel began to weave a tale of Rosie the doll, traveling across magical lands, sailing on ships and dancing with fairies. Keira's tears were replaced with giggles and excitement as they dreamed up Rosie's fantastical journey. The sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky with hues of orange and pink. As Daniel and Keira wrote their story, creating a memory that would stay with them both. From that day on, Keira would often visit the shore, not with tears of loss, but with hope and joy, believing in the adventures of Rosie, her beloved doll.